Hey everybody, here's a fun little game that was played in Australia in 1950 with Bailey with the white pieces, but I'm afraid the name of the player with the black pieces wasn't recorded. And I should mention that Bailey was 14 years old at the time. So anyway, it goes like this: E4, E5, Bishop C4, Knight F6, Knight C3, Bishop C5, D3, D6, F4, Knight C6, F5, and now black castles, and white brings out the knight to F3. And now black plays his knight to G4, obviously threatening to come in at F2 with a double attack on the queen and the rook. So white plays the rook over to F1. And now black sees a way to win a quick pawn. He plays knight takes H2, obviously hitting at the rook at F1. And he assumes that white will capture the knight like that, and then black will come in with the queen at H4 with check. And then once white gets out of check, he'll recapture the knight at H2. But instead, white basically gives up the exchange and plays his own knight to G5. So black goes ahead and takes the rook. And now white plays his queen to H5, obviously threatening instant checkmate at H7. So black plays the pawn to H6. But now, of course, the F7 square is under attack from 3 pieces and only defended twice. So white takes the F7 square, or takes the F7 pawn with the knight. And since he's attacking the queen and also threatening a nasty little discovered check from the bishop at C4, it has to be captured. So black takes the knight, and white captures the rook with check. And now black moves the king to H7. Now I suppose at this point most people, especially me, would probably just capture the knight at F1 and then material is even again. But instead, white plays a really incredible move that black literally can't answer. And if you'd like to pause the video at this point and see if you can see that move, I'll wait for you. White plays the astonishing move bishop to G5, attacking black's queen. And incredibly, at this point, black resigns. Why? Well, because if black takes the bishop with the H-pawn, then white simply plays queen to H5, checkmate. Now, if black instead takes with the queen at G5, then white simply plays queen to G8, checkmate. So obviously the bishop can't be taken. So now, how can black save his queen? Well, believe it or not, the queen only has 2 safe squares. If black moves the queen to the corner at H8, then white simply plays queen to G6, checkmate. And the final square, if black plays the queen to D7, then once again white simply plays queen to G8, checkmate. So black's decided that his best move was to resign, and in this case I guess it was. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll see you next time.